Hi Capricorn, welcome back to the channel. We're going to dive into the November reading for you. We're going to look at love, career, life, just your spiritual journey in one fell swoop. So I'm going to do one more shuffle here and then we're going to get straight into your reading. All right. So for the center of your reading, we're going to have the Judgment card here. All right. So with the Judgment card as the center of your reading, you're in a rebirth kind of moment, right? This is a great, powerful card to start off the beginning of your reading. Judgment just shows that you're awakening, right? You're getting a call from the universe to rise to a higher level. You're not the same person you were 6 months ago. You're shedding your old patterns, jobs, old relationships that don't serve you in the long term. All right. So your challenge for this month, it's going to be the Two of Wands. All right. With the Two of Wands being your challenge card, you're basically at a crossroads about being comfortable or expanding, right? So you may have been playing it safe, but it might be time that you need to get outside that comfort zone. And basically, your internal soul is telling you that you need to take a leap of faith and get out there. So possibly in your future, there could be new business opportunities, possibly travel, relocation, just a few things that might come towards you that you might not expect. But that's the energy that you're going to have for this month. The reason why all this is happening is because of the Knight of Disc, right? So you've slowly built your future, right? You've been consistent. You've been progressing slowly, just like a typical Capricorn. You've been laying the bricks carefully, step by step. You're trying to get to your end goal. At this time, you just need to make sure you trust your progress, not just planning, okay? You got to move forward. You got to keep that energy going this month. In the recent past, we have the Empress, all right? With the Empress, she is a card that shows growth, okay? Growth in that you're nurturing this growth. You're looking into new creative projects, new businesses, and you're also probably healing internally, right? You are putting out into the universe that you want abundance, and you're going to do that, okay? So don't miss out on your blessings because you've been mourning, right? Get out of that energy. Look to a brighter future. You got good things coming ahead of you. All right, and then what we have here for your focus this month is going to be the Four of Cups. Some Capricorns this month might feel that you're emotionally detached and unmotivated, right? This also may be because you've been in your comfort zone too long and you need to get out there. So with this being here, you probably are putting a lot of energy into what didn't work versus moving forward. So don't stay there. Don't be stagnant, okay? Let's not dwell on the past. Let's get out of that energy and start moving towards the greatness that you've created for yourself. Next, in your near future, we have the Five of Wands. All right. With the Five of Wands, there might be a little competition, a little bit of conflict. And this could be in the workplace or it could be with relationships. Okay, there might be a third party situation for the person that you're supposed to meet. There could be a possibility of getting overlooked for a promotion or a job that you might apply to, or you might not hear back from a job that you applied to. This isn't a bad thing. As far as work goes, there's new opportunities that are going to come towards you if you don't get the one that you wanted. Or it might take time for outside forces to realize that maybe you were the perfect one for that job, and they need to come back around to it. If you're dealing with a relationship, you need to set your boundaries, okay? Nobody's going to screw you over. Nobody's going to tell you how to do things. The way you want to be treated is the way you should be treated, and they need to understand that. But you have to hold firm with those people so they understand that you're not playing with them. All right. So your current energy right now, it's going to be the Seven of Cups. You possibly could be overwhelmed by all the options and all the fantasies that you have right now. Okay, you got a lot of ideas going on. You got a lot of thoughts. Just make sure you're practical in the dreams that you're creating for yourself. Make them like a SMART goal, okay? Something obtainable, okay? Lay it out. Make sure this can work for you, and then kind of go forward from there. Let's see what we have for your outside influences. We're going to have the Ace of Discs, right? Basically, the universe is telling you they're going to bring you a new stable opportunity here, whether it's a job offer, an investment, new stream of income. This is going to be long-term, and it's going to carry you through. So look out for November for these new opportunities, and don't second guess yourself when they come around, because they are for you. Even if they sound too good to be true, like always, it probably is. But if they sound reasonable, go with it. All right, next we have for your hopes and fears, we're going to have the King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles in reverse, you fear instability, okay? You fear of losing control. You fear that all this effort that you put into things won't pay off. You got to release that, okay? Nothing is going to be perfect. There's going to be bumps in the road. Things won't go as planned. But right now, you just need to understand that everything's not going to be perfect. Let go of it so you can move forward. The outcome for the month of November for you is going to be the Nine of Discs in reverse. This basically warns that possibly you're overworking, all right? Maybe you're valuing yourself based off of money or status. You're going to get your success. You're going to achieve what you need, but you just, what I'm guessing is like, what I'm feeling is you need to redefine what wealth means to you, okay? Wealth isn't about the amount of money that you have in your account, right? It's about how you feel. It's about what brings you joy. And wealth doesn't have to be monetary. Wealth can be in the eyes of, do you have stable relationships that you feel safe in? Are you feeling protected? Like things of that nature, not necessarily monetary. Basically, for the month of November, Capricorn, this is your wake-up call. Let go of control, step into your higher purpose, and trust the seeds that you've planted, because they're going to begin to sprout here, okay? And you might get some new seeds that you need to plant, and wait for your abundance to come in. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you like this message, if it resonated with you, or if you feel like somebody else can benefit from this message, share this message, like this message, leave me a comment, and I'll see you in the next reading.